Can you kiss me more? We're so young, boy, we ain't got nothing to lose. Oh, it's just principle.
In girl world, Halloween is the one night a year when a girl can dress like a total slut and no other girls can say anything about it.
Witches, run, don't walk to Target. Moon mirror platter, are you kidding me? Spooky spatulas. Snake tray. Spooky bottles.
Oh, you want to play psycho killer? Can I be the helpless victim? Okay, let's see. No, please don't kill me, Mr. Ghostface. I want to be in the sequel.
Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat for Halloween. Try to give a treat that's good to eat if you want to keep life serene. Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat the whole night through. Little scalawags with fiendish gags can make it tough on you. So when ghosts and
girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see this our town of Halloween. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene. Trick or treat till the neighbor's gonna die of fright.
Oh, come on, it's just a bunch of hocus pocus.
Tears falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in the room.
This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene. Trick or treat till the neighbor's gonna die of fright.
Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those eyes?
Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see this our town of Halloween. This is Halloween.
You're gay. You're gay. You're one of them queers. You're girly pop.
Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat for Halloween. Better give a treat that's good to eat if you want to keep life serene. Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat the whole night through. Little scalawags with fiendish gags can make
spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul and seal your doom tonight.
Hi.
You know these plastic skulls you get at the Halloween store? Let's make them look way better. All you'll need is some dark wood stain and some paper towels. Put on some gloves and spread the stain all over the skull. Make sure to let it drip into all the little cracks and crevices. Wait about 10 minutes, then take a clean rag and wipe off most of the extra stain. The dark stain will stay in all the little cracks and give the bright white plastic a more natural, kind of dirty skeleton look. Follow Wicked Makers for more awesome Halloween tips.
Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat for Halloween. Better give a treat that's good to eat if you want to keep life serene. Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat the whole night through. Little scalawags with fiendish gags can make it tough on you. So when ghosts and goblins by the score ring the bell on your front door, better not be stingy or your nightmares will come true.
Making our neighbors uncomfortable with our pumpkins.
Shouldn't have got me, told me kill him. I said let me grab my death now. I don't know her. Boy, I'm finna glow October.
I be dirty dancing, now the yelling gravy Swayze.
Damn, gravy, you so vicious, you so clean, so delicious. How come you ain't got no misses? Count that paper, count that riches.
Falling out of love with you.
Maybe it will work for someone else.
You see, I'm not crazy, right? Because he's always trying to gaslight me.
I don't want to argue about this.
You see, this is why I don't believe you when you make all these promises and you're like, oh, let's get back together. You're the only person in the world I care about. You're a goddess and it's my fault for not treating you like a goddess. I promise, Maddie, I'll change, I'll grow, I'll be better. I don't deserve you, but I love you. Please, when I go to college, move with me, marry me, have my babies.
I would just like to announce that it is Halloween now. This may come as a surprise to some of you given that it is July, but the Council of Spooky Bitches met this weekend.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul and seal your doom tonight.
Order of quarters, no boundary boredom, no boundary and boredom. I can tell that your drinking eyes never open. I am say somebody will die, and I hate hoping. Wishing that the pills let you cry, and I hate hoping.
It came! It finally came! The big one.
Why are you so obsessed with Halloween? Halloween is cool.
I did it! Yeah, I did it!
For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
He did the mash.
he did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
Life, I've done a lot of waiting on Halloween to come back around. One day, I got so bored of waiting that I decided to go for a run. I ran to the end of the road, and when I got there, I thought maybe I'd run to the end of Haddonfield. But before that, I stopped for a much-needed bathroom break and visited a family member. As I continued running, I came across a camp called Crystal Lake where I met a boy named Jason. From what I gathered, he wasn't treated very good there, because when I left, he came with me. He even brought his mama. With Jason and his mama by my side, we ran all the way to the great state of Ohio, where we met a burned fellow in a striped sweater named Freddie, and he lived on Elm Street. We were so tired from the long journey, he let us take a nap. I never had a worse nightmare in my life. When I woke up, Halloween was still nowhere in sight, so we just kept on running. Eventually, I got hungry from all the running. Freddie and Jason's bickering didn't help either, but lucky for me, I remembered I had an old friend in Texas named Bubba, and his family owned a barbecue restaurant. After a few bites, we realized something didn't taste quite right, and Jason even threw up in his mask. After our stomachs settled, I figured since we'd come this far, we might as well run across the entire United States. And that's how we ended up in the Golden State of California. At this point, some of us missed our lives back home and wanted to make a phone call or two, but this guy in a sparkly robe would not get off the phone. As I stood in line and did some deep thinking, I realized that I could celebrate Halloween all year. That's when I stopped running and started killing.